a special day. Edema emba won woga na ha eneme wa monone eneme wo wiase nyina nti obabia anwumre wo hwe e wo Kessben television so no yamam nyina happy special International Women's Day na yamamutrin kwana yakase semuni hwanka yeni ho madaroma na yeti babie toda bia eye toda bia enye na nso so de tie bia no mo ana mukrokrai sa na ye koyanim we have a lot of issues anumre ya nemu nyina ebeka bomu na your portals no edroso enti your stories no kessbenonline.com ubenabi eho afel ko Facebook a ye dwumadi a ye di no anumre no betimi akọ Facebook eno nso ya Kessben television na wa share ama onua nso enya bi ahwe na onua nso enya bi etie afei won kran ha Kessben 92.9 ena uwo Kumasi a Kessben 93.3 ena afei wo digibox ana satellite wo television no baby ya obia no eno nso ba riskane na wanya Kessben TV live Ebasha ena emadai na yebisa ensemo be miensabi nia edin kan nwumre yebisa on the show ene se ya maame nom ne enuanom ma ene ye yerenom ene ye namfo nom ma ene wo mo boa ye nyina no ekwan be na ohweti ma wo mo ede edi afi 2022 emadai a ene se yebeboa ama ne yefre no gender inequality se ye gina ha na se bi yebu ma bom fia no yebetu ye ho afri ho na aboa ma oman no kọ nanim ede ekwan na wo befa so ahye mankran ede ekwan na men so so mefa so na me hye mankran na etoda bi a ye society no ena emma enka omo ho nkoniema hodo a yeye mo evise se oba kra wo ho na nani edea esi wedie oyo oba be ma se oba wo ho na sasabi be ma kuratuo na okura bi a yesi wedie oyo oba be ma yamampani a odinkan aside for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah apenso emma wo mu yi wo mu ti e wo Ghana manosem nyina no se ye ka Ghana bakwasem a na samadwe akoso a Ghana nyamfrinhia adiosia enum enano ya na ediye nanso unhu se ye beka so na oba we ka ho na oba we ka of course na enya mema ne nko na neko na ye o ma ne bia ya te se wo mu di makotre enso ye tra bakwasem no ye yi wo mu fremo Osha yebedu empo Fourth Republic ya mampeni ajiudin John Rollins nyamemfa ne kransie na na monti otu ye PNDC bedu NDC mu ya yede ba ye Fourth Republic ya nyamyadrom eno an ye wo mu yede democracy namu a Ghana ye ne namu a ye kọ ye ne mu no ebetinya bobobo ono ampo ne wokani na nakwado Adwenkyere Rollins eni nipa bia na samro mo ka 31 December Women's Movement ni ade ya omo boaye enso na se ye kan bakwasem na ye ntai mo mudin enti ya mampanimfo ya ifi 1992 eba omo yerenom anwumre ya mo nyina special Women's Day ya sha se de from mampendada Rollins so nti na nakwado Adwenkyere Rollins anwumre ya mawadosro nkokra na ifini so na afei yaba omampani dada akofo ya maame Teresa akofo maame anwumre onso so ya mawadosro nko na yaba aba bedro mampani Mills ya maame Ernestina na Edo Mills nso anwumre ya ma special evening na yaba abedro ya maame Lordina Mahama ono nso so anwumre ya maame ya ma special day na yaba bedro maame Rebecca current first lady edema o micro Ghana Mrs. Rebecca Kufuadro first lady anwumre ya ma wadosro nko evise baby Ghana free ba no ewa na madaroma na maye de osemoye edoro bi na pressure eba ye mpanimfo no so ana eba amampanimfo no so a ya na ya ewa abonte no de ne hwe efa ba kopɛ se o ni ministers ben no ene ye na ye refi so okodu fia obedidi ana adura na do so ahomache na asɛm no tere ne so a hwan no ne badwe ho ya santwa you know what ya show enti yama ema nyina special day ene o parliament no omudi djuma bi ho na djuma omudi ye ne se omo hyeda ede neda isi ho ede ema yenuano ma wo wiase ne Ghana titiri no enyina amo na enne Kessben yanso yane ono member of parliament ono so komra sebadwam enne ogina mu edi makotre bi ono so eka na sema hodo ono bojefa gomashi yane no hia ene no ebo nkomo kakra yane ne yankote yane ne nkomo no yawia yabeba studio na afei many was speciality was studio ha yade no ebe to share discussions na say avena do afidi ato ha Kessben 92.9 Adwenkyere dwumadie ena nwumre yesin konwa yade ebramedi ni kwabena Akuoko Kwarteng yahwe video number yaba
yabeto aso me catch man member together because we are sana sana nyankopɔ bɔ no bɔ mba no bɔ member and no say ye nyina yenko take dominion over the earth na wohwe ye census a woga na ha man no ye dɔso sin member no nti ye de na ɔmo dɔso mom no ɔmo tifie na yenye hwe se ye bɛboa se ɔmo metena table no nye nyina mfa adwene busua bi ani ho a ɔba ne bɛma ye in charge a enko nanim enti saa na ye di saa adwene no bɛba governance mu na ya ma ema so opportunity saa to do it together with a member na me gidi se kaga na kɔ nanim bebree ɛyɛ se wode ɔba to position bi a ketase hye ne proye nhye da ni ho saa na unim se onipa we na obetimi aye ade na na woka ne hye ada na wo ma amamre ni entity a wo de ma oba no emunye du se ne ade ma be ma no na beka so ne we bojam te bia na be bojam saa ye be pege eti na aduane na nhye enti no it's senia ye tete oba ni obema senia ye ma obama opportunity na ye mfa ma oba na ye nyina yakɔ school ba ko na ema ne mema nyina wɔ classroom ho woni se ema ne bebrebiti wɔ dem ho enso ye kɔpɛ adwuma a wo ye bema a wo be ma opportunity oba no wo bisa wo ho se na obɛware obɛkɔ akɔwo sɛbi obebu ne nsa ana ne nsa bɛkɔ na chi dai kan dai obɛ ne menstrual cycle nti wo ma no opportunity no na wo refi se wo maame wo yire wo baba will learn from that woman now woman is opportunity. Now if we do that, now we empower obana or ye qualified say onye adwuma na me gidi say yen celebration nko every year yen fa theme a succinct apt and so yen tangible progress na ewie no me pese mesre say ye affirmative action bill na waka echi no aka echi only because he for she's no mema a bit in your time manachi say ye bill no and go through no ye ched ante munka inti ene ye jina sa platform iso e jina sa celebration iso asre mema omunim se ema ye wo ye ka ho bia eye sa na nyankopon hyehye no na omoboa ya me yetimi pass bill ya na me gidi se ye mama no ne ye nana no ma eba no omo de be better asen ye de
adwin bi o se ema ye omo aho atamfo fabi to da bi kura me matimi eboa ma wadwumem atobe hu sa omo ama omo no na aye ha obebre na na obeka che ma on that
me nya sure say me ye oba bi a me ye obi enemy and obi so nya me enemy wo limited space na ema ne wo mu na parliament here for example ye 275 ema 40 na wo mu sa ema 40 no you think that it would be easy say ye betimi aboa other women some meba na you will interpret that as women being their own enemies but it's only because you have given narrowed space now their minds if you are fair equity no between men and women it's not between women and women sa clichés no ne sa kasa no ni nyina ka socialization na make no ho entity ye de mayan ho no ye ka na yaje atum ye ka na yaje atum na amana abeye ho but entisa oba bi ye maku ye ade ye sebe me namfofo a me ne omo hye brase besinde ye ba kunka nachi me nye obia wo ho me nuanom ma ye ma 6 ba kunka nachi obia nka ho nti ade na ye be ka say women are their own enemies. It's just the understanding. So each of us come with a certain strength and teaching us culturally, traditionally, teaching us to appreciate and support nipa oye bibia wunyanyeye. But yen fast antiti ene mawa. Wo yiro ho kra na ye se wo ye obaba ma. Wo ye yasantoa. Ye kan yasantoa ye kan fa ma waba so. Ye kan se nia you are weird. You are different. But so can say a lot more women will share the space equally and not be intimidated by near wire no how ye be binti. Sa kasa no pudi me de ka me nka bi poda na me wo ba bi ne council I will argue it out say it is not true. Sanity.
Okay. Honorable Member of Parliament Owo Ketu South, Honorable Jefa Gomashi, and Moses Yadeno Edi and Komono. I'm going to try to Edunum. Your thoughts and comments are welcome. At the end, I want to catch in your number and next special day. I know your issue bakwa and you may yeshe. Afei MPP Aminuko Omo police station elections and Sembebre and Akoso. Na and the words of it. Anopa speaker Tenasiano Mohu se yaka wansam kakra. And you may so yebedi hunko more extensively. Formina abattoir empesa so. Formina constituency MPP Aminuko Kwaba se yase binuma koto paint. Ako painti party office no NDC colors. And omude omanpenida da John Romani Mahama pictures. Ako tita ho se omude omo hon akwa drum NDC Aminuko. Na baby akwa do sese ni se enne the honorable DC ya oho ye Rekwakukusi Casino and former constituency chairman in the person of Chamakwasinti Akoto Pentia. Almost Ako Penti party office no for fro and ya call back to MPP colors. And aka osononoa e wo se omudro anwumre ya ma ya nsentrefo ko hono na omunyan draw sononuntum but colors here red and white no de any blue no de MPP colors no matimi aye aka osono na ombedro afei honorable atachia ho omubo ni tutio na so omufre posifo ema posifo be fa atachia free ho evize omunya no a enko omubo no menhia north ehwaye he ama yase constituency youth organizer actual petition edi abre Evans Nimakon director of elections edi ma MPP amdeko kwada so abato mpesa so esibinum se omuntiase ne entiase chena evisa party ni so omunkoto aba wanka so omunkwa de friend popular acclamation se opeda wonsa yase wa na wokọ edwo so de omuto na ahomachia nadwo ebinum yase omuntiase ekoye nsem bebre ye ne mo kasa no edwo so de sai na akwakosie afei konongo asante achem central ehonso omo se free 92 a omo di party na chi a omo abua ma party na bedu baby edre no ebinum a supposedly omo bo mafia ediama incumbent MP lawyer Kwame Anyimadu ebe se omo yi omo di film sebe omo di ma album nim na yansan trafo ekoho eni binum ekodi nkomo kakra yanhwe videos yane omo interview no ekono nwa bonte no na yentie omo ensem kakra omo ka okay yebeko ho na ehon so ya bobo nkomo kakra engineer MPP ye ebinum se nia omo esi 2000 elections omo number ewo parliament numbers no akwa 137 akwa yensem bebre no Sanka party no penifo esua bibi film na omo de hyehyɛ de omaye sebeya nia omo hu no omo ehu bio ebinum so fi so MPC ni bi o Ashanti regional especially onim say o so fa kwan bi na ono no nyakwan ko parliament na ne party no lusu MPP antimi yankwa ba mu 2024 kra ono de oda so ye MP nti adodode a odie no obenya adi nti no kwan bi obefa so a obama niva ni way na ode enya kwan sa komra sebedwam bio no eno omo ye enumre we MPP ni na ye bisa party interest versus individual interest eno say na mobeka no director of elections Evans Makon any party for no any directive koi menim say constituency bia there were committee regional rep and MC ni wo ho MP no rep and MP na person ka ho a council of elders chairman afei constituency chairman constituency secretary and research officer our constituency ho somebody for na womo yebeka say ye body a yeso womo hwema abato nkoso eye entiasia na aba ba bi se yakwa obi ampagya ne nsa ne yanka say wetre sam ye de aye abom na wie ana ebinum beso womo bobuga MPC no bi adwuma swedi edi constituency no pese womo san kɔ bio na eno no awasa womo ye ne womo ye ena womo atimi akɔ bio anaasɛ ɛyɛ binom nso a ɔmo aso da yɛ ho sɛ ɔmo di MP fata ɔmo nya MPs ne bi a ɔmo bɛdi na ɔnhyɛ da nyina nim ɔkɔnsuansi hɔ enti wayɛ ohinta dua kyerɛ ɛno na akwadaa bi ɔnto abɛ no so ɔse no ɔtɛ hɔ yɛ dɛn ohinta dua kyerɛfoɔ no ɔmo tɛ hɔ yɛ dɛn no ɔmo nso ɛna wɔmo hyɛ nkɔfoɔ bi kutupa ɛma nea ɛkɔ so ɔkɔnsuansi ahodoɔ no ɛkɔ so anaa yɛnhwɛ kɔnɔngo Asante Atem Central deɛ no yɛhwɛ video na basisia
Kessben.
Okay. Ina sound na nanka. The atoso. Okay. Mama Bedafakwa in the studio, Solomon Cancer, former National Communication Director for the NDC, and me war Minuaba Jennifer Quinn, our current Deputy Communication Director for the MPP. Sa Mpenifua Kukudame and Numrei, and Yanuomo Esinkonya. Adwenkyere special edition, Edema Yenuanoma, Ejina okay. Abo na ngochapa usima edu no miensa ena my birthday Dani Yakwaba
you're papa
na empome de
why are there said ya shana sin you know papa
okay
because brako jonyom
but your microphone show ade
because brako jonyom de
o de 10 na nya samidi
say
na fe yenko
say I
ya but afi yenko
brako jonyom de me say we starting on a good note because meme tenase now Bob Brako Junior say you give me a different spirit.
Okay.
Particularly on a Mother's international where Mother's Day. That is first also Mother's Day did it twice a year. We did International Women's Day. The Mother's Day.
Women's Day.
Any Women's Day, but I am how that mother. So I say it's ye obi I was say cherish it. You see the 2 me and I miss.
Abodi mu nyina ka today.
Abodi mu nyina ka. To me ye na nim se lumba nyom o bona bo so ni ese ya ase obewu na etimi nya no ani ate
okay
eti lumba nyami hira no dia nyami hira no pa na nyami hira emanya
yeah Jennifer Quinn Deputy National Communication Director for the MPP and yatinka no solo isita solo
yeah
and Amanda Jenny Bay or so senka mama me no nam se da bi nyame bo wiase no wa mo ne sa oboye no obo mo
senka oboye be ma na ka e ma
enti mu dai se 821 sa amwa enti mu dai
e se papa we sister solo sister solo
solo na fo bebre ya ma enti se da
mi aso kra na nuaba no
solo ma mtio kakra na on the Women's Day
odikan be chia Kessben TV ahwefo no onwoma wo hwen wo social media handles ni nyinado ndeye wiase na mbesiafo wa for fida na Cynthia wo yendam ni de wasn't there break the bias ntwanchia ye tia mbesiafo binde in Canada nanka Jennifer Kundeka ya kasa kan too more we oba na ya kan share too much with our traditional practices and other cultural inade by abeng there we just have to give them the opportunity for them to also fly.
Okay.
Now me and Kubi wakowale pilot besia nto wa na me hey kudus na we ri akofan this a pilot so la na wim na wati fom wa brodo say anuna me pe impasem de bi amane sinsan wi na me ntina fom.
Okay,
that is one.
Two odin some money odin one
we have to encourage women nyankopon strategically wa mambesa for do so chen.
Yeah.
And the reason is that you can't bully the women. They are more than us. And we have to create a room to accommodate them.
Okay.
Now, Masona, what the development ba? Mba ana wodi nokware. Mba na osurunti e command biam na corruption ama no mudu bebre pa change menfuni na na for post no mambesiafo corruption e besesa. And the MPP for the or a simple panancia there. Most are chrono na you are all kodo or party no. One start to promote myself no more. Myself more take up a responsibility. Dream na katasisheno obako form. Oko asolufia emba do so chimbefo. Okay. Eto asosi ya na mbachafo amba aso no begu. Political party the same thing. Enti ohia okay. See baba abeji atum day. Now there was also International Men's Day. I know. The founders of the world. Anyone. Emba we week into the elbow. Na say other the International World Owners Day. Yeah,
so where am I banti mesa about so be a special day ntino mama so Jennifer but interesting the producer say yemfa MPP constituency issues no and shall na area momo ya body ketre let's say the mother no every enti but mama Jenny so preamble kakra on the day na yes
and you may ma Ghana mine nyina adwo kan kasa Kessben TV Kessben FM a omuti anwumre ena ye yawoda me dia sapa solo say na me sa na omde camera na tum solo the last time you checked one check me here I'm a very good dancer you know but ko ye bolum banyo me say we dey be tu ase
okay
so ati ase
ndana me kan
say ya oni ade bepon ena International Women's Day ye ma kukudam a omo Ghana ha omo wiase ya hwe omo suon ena onu aba mko kan sports news ena ye dante na media for my ade wa ma ye tiri wa ye dedodo ye say be first ye say behind every successful man there's a woman say ye kan say beside every successful man there's a strong woman a we the pillar na ye tiri so ye say kakra ye nyame ma omote ase a omo so de omo support na ma yenti in as much as say ye tiri mu ye de ye we nyina ye kan hu say ye o mema bi so te baabi omo so boye chidom so ati ase omo so de mpaye ebi mu nti ase nkankan ye adwuma me adwuma very difficult what you say people think I'm the way I do my job but solo ni me for a very long time he knows I have a very quiet private life. When it comes to, you understand what I'm talking about. Me need to come out here. Don't mind him out here. But you try to say it's for us to get to where we are now, particularly myself. Me kase me fans pa map myself. But me remember baby. Me be kunu me be ram kura minim. Ye be girlfriend a minim. Ye minim ni ye minim nyina I doso. But ni nyina mo ne push me mama ye more. Na ye ni nyina ye hia chidom bo no.
Mama they say ma omodo o madwaro me ya ne doso
pa eno ye imaginational marriage
ejeko wo say mama ya ne amanye mo dada
so nti ohene ye hwe said ye mama sisi phone so like was mama sisi phone so we wouldn't even go there
ye beba
mad ye no so kakra ye be kan but ye bebo ma nyina baso ye former first lady ne ye friend say ye second lady ye bob ya baso chief of staff ye bo bia abaso na ma bo me nso me ho abaso because my yard ye say me bo bia abaso tell say me nso bo me ho abaso na mboa ai na ya bo ma omo hwe ye no omo so omo sua ye na ya na ye de ma ya manyo say ye de ni ma bi bewuram ara o sem bi we na me tie bo fan di CMPP enkomo ni nyina ye baako say through parliament ye to akatu ma ya na enkomo na ye wan na ye nyina ye enkomo no ye nso ye enkomo na kwakọ ye baako say e ma ye one little problem e ma that we decide to do politics hwenkomo edi achireba ena oba okoye politics okoflete okoye we but strong women do you ask them have you find time to ask them how they got to the top it's not about the friends say the things that they think about nim die nyansa na mpai bon so ye dey eka ho any determination and a commitment and loyalty any dia ba bedu ba be adri te dru ba bi na bembo nsam sa na but it takes few of us are too stronger you develop thick skin ameduma na ye na we put in certain things behind us you moving on be brentimi ebi mo slack na ebi mo atiada o mo ntimi hu de o mo ye eti ya na ye besre ye besre pa ba bi aduru mo ye ho abaso o kai say allowance is different from payment allowance kakra de my former kutu friend say kuntu blank champon yirenom ene tete ho nkroma yirenom sa ba besia ma me lodina so aba current first second lady so na ye ma mu bibi kakra so ma sene mu se mu kru na ye adwuma na mo support o mo ntimonye ka bibi kakra na bo so me so am de akamo ano mo de akodwa so akodidwa no aduane ama ba ma na nya bi na wonya ahoden a wahwe oyi ama Ghana man so ayede atumpo ba ma adwene ye fan ba ma adwene ye adwuma na so ba pa bi ti ba bi ma na aduane pedi aduane ne yemienu owie a wasan kan kuranhye sama ayede egu ne friends ni ti because me ma ye babies omu nyina still ye baby what you say nti ekoduru ba bi na wo say ye de anu si nipa bi ho ma bi ho anya nde na yese de opeti anwure na obete ye de anu asi ma bi ho a ye feel say nka ye omu nyina ye oman ni nyina ba tan duru ba bi ma first and second lady e ho say duru say omo de ye de to etua de omo agi nyina back wabisa ho say ye ma me lodi no de ne by there bi wabisa say ye jai sika na ye de mo nana there bi eduru ba bi a ye nya bote ye mfa hi enya amanyo sem bebre so ti ase ye mfa hi nya amanyo sem bebre krache wo nya mam ye mfa hi nya amanyo sem bebre we should be a bit cautious about the things that we do. International Women's Day day. Yansra hwim free mo yesra bambom pipe. Now tis will be so di kun koma. No what yan say hey a man kwala mre wan kokora. Omu nya hodin to America. Me ma ba America to am hodin sene. Nti nkoma edu oyu ne beba. Be ma Ghana man na hye no. Ye be sere ye prevent it because a ma ye mobo ye fragile ye mremremre. Usaka say peche. Ya na duru ba bi say ye sua de abetom. Ene ye de ani die nso amamo ne ye didi monamo nso ne ye de ye koye o memo didi nso ya na mo nso wo ho ye adwuma but be ma be okra so nunu na so mansa na bi na san ye de ababak entina we say ye hia obi ya on board and train sign the doors
when one critical issue and akoye mada me do solo ha me bisa no treatment a man bebre fm some of them suffer because of ebia ohia wofie Ebinum suffer because of ebia ages. Sometimes between the age of 10, 11, 12, up to 18 to even 20 and beyond. Oni sombo for ejina amana resort to niema bia nkanwa nim say ade na oye no mpeso beye but oye for survivor. Then obeka kire sa man because ya na do point bia na say ni da so nyina asa boafo ni ba bia ase wiase no ayo almost a poor no.
Ra. I made a main channel because baby how can come.
Yeah.
It's taking me back. Because looking at baby a free bar. And baby with determination you be do. A kaya na 8 years of joy. You know why? You ask yourself, say, how many people will be me withstand certain things? Because there are a lot of things and collapse from that age. Me buy your ba to kakra na me my day ashim o fear mekre no or secondary school or better exams have a school or university there are a whole lot of things and sana obaba worry you be worry na free on some it comes into play enti obi be victim from 9 10 on a stepfather na te on obi ti di made me wo ba ye de ne brem se me ne entrance house help am se there be me friend house help da me ba no nti me na me maye me
okay
nyame adoma hwa na mfie na ni wawie BC
okay
a me hwedem de be na ma agumanimas agumanimas nanso de ode bra me na nye
de no de ba
mo de ye be ka ho asa
ama results no na wa anya de ana
enso so
wan twa na se
me mu na bem okay mu na bem e wo se ogina na naso because ye mu bi ya fa sa line ba ya fa ho no
etoro bi asan kola na na foundation na onya ye no
exactly looking at where he's coming from and even woman chain crime, but then exam, even woman chain crime, there's nothing like parents at a point. As somehow kind of victim as somebody be no. When she was 12 was a 13 woman, Chanana Mamia cogenitin sound or the Wakojiska will be ho. Papa ne almost 70 years, Nameban and Hosso. Or be farm Aquamanako or Seshi. Krobisuno or no Odoko Fobo and Coco Cratchy or the Aqualana, and I'm threatening so you have national security actual. And yes, I can Colana to me Uncle School. Nam den kakra na school no kwam tim bunko to dwen nyina ma many anya de kura zamso no kwantro because sometimes you see me de net trust me so den say bompa ye wi na ma hunu sa de na nya ono a ba bi o free ba no grooming no ne yes cycle say that wo ba betimi aye wo betimi ni ho ba niema bia eye old man at ni age no no she was exposed to bo ba me nchen no me wo bekwa asoro wo bompa wo beto ani ahomache abompa wo be yi wadwa be yi obi bia wi because you have to be a different person and all case all the am ekonu kro beka cho so onko o se mama na je so drive ni nyina ekoye wi ani asan ayede aba so nkwala no so edo mu firi nkron kito betena yen abatan no so nchen no
okay
of course yenim say ebi mo adwene yo mo say me hwe na akodu ba bi oba besene me ba hwe mo me no nyina bo obi nim odonko ade be che so
okay
obi anim da chinti ne papa nye nne etimi hu me ba ma wanyina besa mo hu manim sa na ma anim tie
okay
o kama se won fa ho nchew me se bi bu nkoto bi se ma de ko school ka kire mo se o ko school na ma me na ma Fred ma sam se me ba na o ko school na ma me ti di se ne etie bia me de na international school
okay
e watch mo ta ho baby and I'm a send ye tea bia wo se me nyapo masibire papa na me de edisi but how many people no manya baby agina you see enya ono nkwa so ma ye bia ma no because my fa baby na my papa duru baby
okay
at a point where we are school your stepdad a lot of people don't understand why Oba should be blah 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 I don't want to go then me se me call amisu but don't say na my baba be graduate
yeah na the entire me bisa was a specific question and say to the bi na mo be say you have opportunity on national television across the country TV be also and for you know what here know there are a lot of ladies out there but your role model a lot of you look at you na omode bo omobra so sometimes we all share it's not because or share Kessben but over share experience kakra now they are tuning for no if you bet me encouraging a new women's day ama when your baby agina yes
inti brad you can dey no credit but ni nyina ye nyamesuro ka ho because me it has gotten to a point in my life where not all hope echo. Me nya one-on-one daw. Okay. Well, if I do one-on-one in comedy actually then yet.
Okay.
I still need to. I love my family still. I love them. So what you say? Because me didn't come one-on-one, come on yet. But then I was able to withstand certain things because now my future. Who be some I told my mother some hit certain age and I'm a graduate. You know when I told her I was 9. I was 9 years. Me catch her, I say, Mama, dear, we may be that is politics. So told me that chairman saying, and near maybe I'm a kind, Madame no cano. So long me can say to say you didn't come on, I'm a be a chesolo.
Okay.
Now some years back, 30 something years back, I bem. Who say whopa, but a mad do I in a bit me a gina or one eye so. See me free fear crowd and quabon tia. A slur radom pious on you of for your day and my. And kwala try and change the DJ the time when because obedi made. Once said that in a batter down where Oba soon it is I made the net or no can news.
Okay.
Oh Kessben. Refi be a bia on soon so. Live a life where it was so be Sussex life no. At least there's little contribution from your side. Because you who be pain and you be drew baby a yedri as Danke Radnam Timu. It is the little opportunity be a baka calls be. Ebenezer baby a rat de I had been doing. Your best say about time and swa or Modia Hotchere, Sabi Suban Bonnie, a dim quala 9 years, median or 12. My summer family and see from what before Quanako worry. Bra, what I say? Yeah. Some family and see from go bank of a far qualana quack or worry, Sabia quack or shake Curasia Coba, Tubehuna cola, Obenya 18 or bed, yoho. The classmate or job more crook to more, but maybe I will 3 4. Okay. Men cast on but person drew baby or no better trans no day, no year rubber. Okay. Na any she crown over Casamic got trama me being chained. Or the may year back. And until you move here, bra, be girls in a year, almost slay, or we know how to do it. My brother, be girls in a year, yo. But send your kind and crop for shay. You're 3 and 1 source, yes, by Yaman, your some Ghana, eh? So I got all you politicians too, a mile Ghana, median from a home. You can sit at your home. Various home now can say, "You know, we ma 10 a mecca, we ma 100 mecca." But we say, "Then I'm a cocoa drew." Yeah, me started. I'm your some started with my mom. Okay. Tisenka, mini solo na mo ba nam teacher. Na me hwe no said omo ye no. Okay. I didn't just pick my own communication. Say me ye communication keke. Okay. Me emulate certain things from Nkofo. Na me feel so moment to me. And Nkofo na me feel say I can approach them with questions. Me no maybe say questions, but because I need to understand certain things. And I'm mama be drew baby a my day, medri. It's your son and a son and ya hotasa, but I was a threat. Okay. Yankupon, why ye be? But impact in it, say,
baby, I would be my father, and I'm person be so sankakra. Say, a yabe fene. I don't know, say, a modernity, and a modernization, and now a fashion, and now a quest to become. I was so baby, Jina social media, na Aurora and Hokakra, na okasa kasa kakra na ogyene ne ho kakra e se otiminya bag enunu ne trim na okotena sport bi a memata ba ho na ono so de anya customers oso onya hwekro otimi fa krom na ono so timi dada no kakra. I'm not saying so bi kokrom a eye ba the Wesley Queen abewura enene mafo emmemu a eba be tradition as ye ya be dia tuma be ke de no Queen so your best ma obeka na say ma no bebre hwe
pa metie se ma nunu mitiri nwagu me asu say me tiri nwi say ye week de o hwe no nim ba de me ho ye na he do pa e bie phone license ti waso
okay
but no nunu ni tire no obetena no o slay. My dear, you can slay at whatever point, but slaying actually dear now day, but what are you bringing on board?
Okay.
Slaying now will slay dear now day, but on we get some do 4 years. Manunum am the betana.
Okay.
So what I say, do you have now mammy who you are here, who pay me,
okay.
Who can send be a mid and very interesting. If we have the opportunity, and I say, maybe your opportunity, now me call advocacy programs.
Yeah.
I speak to, not to the young ones alone, but the penny for no. I also say, Obi ntia obi ba. And I tia me ba, I don't know come ba sem. Me say me took a free fear, not discipline, not a fear what kakra. Me wa. O sere kura bro so aba be ya no, you know why? Ube nyina ko school, ube ko classroom, teacher chira de, no adam for it's not respect to the lecturer.
Okay.
When nyini wa ko adwuma ya fo adwuma, wo ya adwuma baby papa, wo to office, o boss you twam. Now the phone tower so no can cost you your job. It be fear there are a lot of almost say me a soldier woman. My papa is ex-military officer.
Okay.
Because there are a lot of things I a man I met it a man me it's not easy. Me your man be man I met it so my many anya de na man family and see for man. He may be one Rabbi Johnson. So why are you slaying? What is it? And you know a lot of them are also say a big university certificate.
Okay.
A big masters. But I was so slay no that and so lot about kokore anymore.
But can we blame
one about kokore no fan who be sia ma de achem fan ho.
Mama me say question bi. I was say blame wo because so university graduate na ebia on application letter according na nyuma mu a onyanya bi ba mi wa no
so oton ne ma
mi wa no say
oton ne ho
mbacho me ba o say osle kakra na ebia mama fa solo example politicians obetimi na shia just a nice stand kura na bia obi bosumi akatu akura ne nsabe tumi aka eno so ba motivate no ama na yire no
why so mi sila na mi nsile papa de waba kokora onya current ntimi mi sila na mi nsile
dana samwa add new terms aba o say obi o ha
asida na de nko ho
obi o say osile manyame tu de
mi sila
obi a osile ma pipi
Ra ka sem.
Ebi ana usila ma pipi.
Utie, ye ko school ko penim de.
Yeah.
Eno ne ani gisem say na ye di TV taba na wo ho. Technical skills ni ade wo schools na ya pejama ye say no. Technical vocational way ye de akeka ye in secondary schools ho. Eraba opam me ne ama utie. Ene efre bibi corset dress. Ye pam ba ko ni me bo. Do you know how much it cost? She is a university graduate.
Okay.
We were fashion school, designer school account. Or pam near mount shaving clothing. Or watch motor. I'm a pam near my free Ghana. Why export it?
Okay.
Or university graduate. O kono to how I coach me. Am I white? Okay. O guys and to me hang a bag in sleep. Or showroom or ton near money we are on why your photo shoot to be or machines I de be the pam dear. One started preoccuped on young machines. No.
Okay.
And a one go sit down cotton drinking spot. You see, any man and yama tag be a day. Abaye.
Okay.
And Jennifer may politics, eh? Is it matters and penny for be hunting? Share cry a man, a mamma do you do money more. May girlfriend Jennifer, Nancy, be a or not none to so yes, and a girlfriend name or
okay.
And some even approach you because of the position you have. It takes you or bad, you have to be smart. You can slay fine, nobody is asking you not to slay. But who slay we are not slay netching dear about table no so. Dear science. Once I have a status, we can run my enemy and I'm dear war. My family will enjoy me, and you didn't know baby a better day ever could do. So aside politics, I have about 3-4 other things are a why and some way. Some machine else here, day. Women are what you say. A 2 by shot Italian new to some university. A tribunal, yes, Anyamano. And mean Timmy who said training from home and answer whatever. You are called boy money chums to do a mamma and papa. They give up on her.
Okay.
No 2 quarter and 4. It no be sound say. What transfer how your bar? Set your priorities. Give yourself 5 years time. Now me 30 years. Me de jump for phone age amenya. me ho na efe
this all catch
oba bi anka na ejida ba meka gu aso ekoba utie
yeah
one man who say me was 21 years me slay after 10 years plus 21 31 within that time no be target say my year adwuma akra na ma ware ma toka ana manya kunu na be ma no hwe me na ma start me family ba who slay na be do 30 no de anytime be gina aban no so and adwuma ni o man adwuma ni me wa ba bia wote no kura who slay na adwuma wo ho. You wouldn't know. We meet people with opportunity. We don't slay. No crowd. No who say the a business person. Papa me want certificate. To dey na bit me idea boami.
Okay.
Say the pani is smart. Na nya enjoyment. Kwa. What ko slay ko enjoy. But what say nya adwuma in return. And also does not mean say. Share minimum be na or ask you be out. When they go to the hotel room. Kola no papa dey ni o say ade no say. Kanya dey me ni madam for introduce you ma. Na mako school bi nya adwuma nya papa no sesa enne ho ye pani wa adwuma nim
okay
I can mention it on air iti obo o kan wasam to na anya hwe o kan wasam kire na o ye so ba o te wase
okay
any time de ba no shisha kakra ne ye de jot kakra to so ya no mako ho anu edin kakra o transfer compare and is na no de be fe kira ka compare o de ko ye adwuma nko be nya adwuma obewe no aburu se sram eti ade a che ne ma be 5 a mix woni tirim. It is saying that we are not the anytime at age also. So when you live in the same vicinity and I say the same friends environment and a community with the person, you become vulnerable. Okay, choma na we nahi. Once wa wan ko sire, wa koye adwuma, odon sa koye adwuma, say one city kura na boso wunya. Wa ye adwuma. University na ko na ko ba manfa so nya de emra so. You can slay all right. You can look extremely beautiful. But what do you bring in return?
Nedidi Jennifer Quinn. She's deputy. Remember was Bill. Oh yeah, deputy national communication director for the MPP. Live on Kessben, Adwenkyere, and Yesin Konyano. In fact, we have a lot of issues for you. And you're saying, you better me join here on Facebook this year. Na wako Kessben TV, Facebook na wa share. Ama unuaba and so ati ashebi. Ana unuaba because I don't know a mother. Na denti am stress on sa issues we no say I thought be na obi ohwa and am radio program so ene mother so na bibi kura ama achechire ono anabra ba ohun ne onye no na watimi ene afutio e de frame and the mazamba journey ho journey me ba ye wo issues be 9 bia efa ema ho a me no be hwe ba ko ye tradition ya mamre ene senia yesi ye ema baby amamre oyoba a difficult say yebema wanya baby agina yebehwe no ene obo ba ko bi so ebetwam ema ya pre ye hode wo ma aware ntem yede ne be ma aware kura no no na okwa aware no onima de kura okoye but no de ho akwa kohyem yebehwe eno kakra ena ne afra no sexual harassment ye nipa ana memma mpenifo a omutatete maywa ewo enwumam ene suapomu ene miahodo se wampene amama anyese ya menso memma ubetimi aye adwuma no kura memye mfawo se u qualify kura na ukura certificate a just what ase enti back na ground employment na take and is if back no go hit grounds no employment for you enu nyina no yeba yabahwe eno na afai literacy among your women across the country emma omu hu omu right ene ne ose eyem omu ene ne ani kwase omu adasolo akwa babio be microphone ye mame what's here Jennifer so there are a lot of angles maminti also on and issues are maboboswe
yeah unde Yankopon na obo nimpa obo bibia we obo nimpa we
yeah
ansa na nimpa request bafino but say ehwa brabo mo globally America kra mbesiafo Kessben before to about in the 60s or late 50s
yeah
there was so much discrimination everywhere now say ba Africa and Ghana in contest one trocosi practices are now here under Lawrence regime nana adjuma credo nana dom 31st what to me away if you say obitumi a born now the ninia buy there akosi awawa obone no proud to trokosi no na both north and south same part of Ghana no na your war cultural discrimination against women. Madam Jada we no anti e wonde obi awo 5 besia 1 menfu 4 menfu no be ko school besia no ono na adwuma ye ejade na obedi no maame echi akọ market up to the point you started that get child education. Our Canadian government boyma yetum massive enrollment of women into the public school no or boy na religious beliefs also count, particularly in the Islamic sector or influence Islamic communities along the world numbers are phone school. Oh
yeah,
into English and Arabic. Now the then NDC, PNDC government or converted Arabic schools into Arabic and English. Then after home, eventually obenya access to quality education.
Okay.
A lot of Islamic ladies will break the barrier. Now will move up in life. Ekwa santimema in the past them not.
Okay.
Obabia ni tinabia mukasi.
Yeah.
But with a lot of government deliberate policies and plans and programs, wabwa. Then child labor. From what you call maid servants. Then educational system. In the past, Nagani ran 2 types of education.
Yeah.
Middle school living certificate. That's where a lot of people terminate. Hall.
Kessben.
Then another group to terminate progress from common entrance.
Okay.
Until one more work of private schools. Stage 1 to 6, no higher common entrance. Or read only 3 or so subjects. Maths, English, verbal and quantitative. Cultural. I started secondary school at age 11 and 12. Obiso Obeko, a public school, no, Obeko I could do 14, 15. And Sana Wakoye post middle. No, I couldn't teach training be an answer secondary school be a space cacao, no, I question. And Bowed one back at the pump and on a chop bar proprietor, Uncle Huradium, Uncle Ese. Inti, we've come a long way.
Okay.
In trying to eradicate some or how be or how Besiafo. Me first born in Besia.
Okay.
What been brutal. Now, to me be some questions. I encourage her. Assembly or not dream be I've told her to ask me.
Kessben 92.9.
I have 2 girls and a boy.
Okay.
Now, my last girl, very, very inquisitive. Same be of with your beer on him. She will come and whisper into my ears. Now, me encourage one at the same time, me intimidate one. Because when they become extra curious, I have my own problem in life. Because I'm being free and yet, you understand. And my children are very beautiful and pretty. Oh, yeah,
Like father, like daughter.
Yes. No problem. Now, tea. And you need policies be on my
Yeah.
or some degree of harassment or serious crimes. Because discrimination. Ghana, obianye jumo faninia. Conflict of interest.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be minister and any PA. Niade. Ubako baby, they won't agree. Because office one you are for the state.
Okay.
Or they will advertise position. Now man for ban will go through a interview. Not the competent one or image. Until a lot of things around this wa ma ye man na akoye eman a oye mioni ne ko
Okay.
ba onye man a ye plans and program o aid obia to climb up.
Okay. I Debbie.
And you po why say one bohama unko nim.
Okay.
Until the issue of slave queen, I mean Ghana for campament.
Yeah.
The issue is that prostitution, you know. Now we went to Miankano. A lot of factors.
I do slave queen is another word of prostitution.
No work.
Okay.
No, a lot of factors. A minor broken heart.
Okay.
On a girl. Yes. A domestic abuse.
Okay.
Can you imagine there a compound house? I'm of man wonder them now what that bunting. So that rape begins from that angle. Atmosphere. Now, how do we treat rape issues in Ghana? Yet rape issue court to pay jail 20 whatever until families be one pedal about by exposed rape.
Okay.
Honor, defilement, incest, and others.
Okay.
Now, but Sabine and mind me, organized country. Your policy there. A 5 nuclear family must not live in a chamber and hall, like what is happening in Egypt and the northern African countries. No?
Okay.
The issue of habitat, as you have nimpa there, or you are buying nasty.
Okay.
Into a sissy dino.
Tomorrow not weighing now, ideas we know.
But
Solo making
a men can't show the NDCMPP.
Solo making
What Afa rough road Akofa
Solo is being nationalistic.
Inti say yet now as on mine. Na yanshi shamra papa. The corruption of this country no. In this country no. Oh yeah social challenge.
Okay.
Obi ejuma abanjuma oni baby tea. What onya mo korotano to betu fi bangro.
Okay.
But so what a place of abode, baby, over now after while. What's not called pesca so the question nine?
Okay. Very critical issue.
Atasia.
Yeah.
Now, Obi Efitani. Only baby tea. Every 2 years be out of pescana or the coach rent advance. And to Oma, I want you or how. That is why a lot of slums woman. Look, me co baby me boarding. Now me found an agabi jina corner be a ogwari. Some miss me co baby.
I saw co baby. Oh, rare baby.
Some politics the rura. Until one of me tap him to other friends.
There's somebody basically.
There's somebody. Also, one didn't them so. Very nice girl. Oh God, want to mama be unfound. You fight the other side.
Yeah.
To get in Gully Vieno. Get in Gully Vieno.
Yeah.
I was not tell. No, but for meeting us, you know, corner meet on the and oh God, at this hour of the day. Such as no nyan fan. Around 7:38 in the morning.
Okay.
Now the makeshift I go in a while.
Yeah.
There's no way that Uchiwa no.
Okay.
And that is temptation for man. Kessben. You understand? I share baby so what in this one. No, a challenge on my Ghana. So sometimes I ask myself, and this MPP Ghana for what when you know about trend this MPP do? And so I could transfer. Minister Biano Wakukudu. But the director for this, the coordinator that or down.
That's the technocrats, right?
Yes, inti Yantinasi. Ni anyen papa. Do yatimaimu embesa afuno ka krebi no break barrier. Yes, ka krebi.
Yeah.
Share loan. Miss Avupa Gradipa. Or encophobia, one pecow was so cow. And you create an enabling atmosphere. A digua and boka. A money productivity back of form. Because embassy for be and bemondo when you be they will do it.
Okay.
And about to Quanchanton Anka. Anka no profit yain. But Bambi to autumn. About this way snapping be more tons you in so no profit yain. But if the system is so good, then maybe to be a for be a 2 in the bob.
Okay.
And to one, here is the issue of education, the issue of a place of abode, and then food and shelter. Abadinowaka.
Yeah.
Anti Sabambi ba. Na me ebedi oyedin. Baby ebeda oyedin. Yala baby ebeko oyedin. Then that government is being wicked to women. Mesafu na cha na nkasa wana mawayal. Say say be say bi anyal kra wa month in 1 day in a month 7 days in a month obayare. Satasya. And if you don't put in place a very good health system in place, ma. Eco Parliament is the NDC MPP draw 20 MPs, 20 MPs, 40 out of. Oh, that's 1/7 of the strength of Parliament.
Yeah.
Such as say. Now, self-fundama. When they raise any argument on gender issues, they will lose.
92.9.
About state enterprises in this country, and may find where chief executive officers.
Okay.
I got this chief executive, may find. Indeed, there should be a conscious, deliberate policy there to raise the consciousness of women in this country. No, we must cede a certain proportion of appointment in this country. Echo teaching further. I want to make a lot of people don't like them.
Because some who are dreaming say, I'm going to bet me at 10 quaday.
Yes, sir. Me fu bebre wala jina kran a former teacher. Because a lot of them work on a teacher training in about no branch. Most of the radio station hosts Kwame Nkrumah say one is showing now where former teachers teacher training for. And a man bia am besafum pre-Q bia a man on konim. Go to UK, US, whatever. Now you structure your economy so ye. Look at our market. It's not an organized market.
Okay.
Ko China sis ya. Obiton gale wa them gale norton. Government is aware of gale norton.
Okay.
Otiato.
Okay.
So out of that atono, ye di ye nyoma oma abrabo no do tew. Hwe ma mema wo for car and I do the sum. Track no wadato. Awo be ko mu a obebra da ne ba na abra hwe be so benyi adwuma na ma me na wu because what na wie ma ama ne mo je nya adwene wa fa wo mu ama ne money a chero enti
solo kan ko for ya o
I'm telling you because I don't know me catch me uncle be there
last my boss you kan ko for ya no ko ene to da ne ka so nko a omo maami ye kuafo omo maami wojom omo maami ye businesses bebre
and me tie lady be on e-levy no se hwe ye maami nom egom na watena na woska kakra obenya na wode bebobo ano be man me de akosku da ye no so na ban beje out of e-levy wo ba be go school because free education no eyi to nchen a friend of school no be fear den no be den obedi such as now the amepade Ghana for you huni say ade pa ibetumi aye de ashemba nimnyam say our first class health system in this country.
Okay.
2, your high quality education.
Okay.
3 you a very first class social infrastructure system the access to quality roads okay me no ka say ye cocoa ye do mani mu ena mama dey start cocoa roads why kwaji bronyini ska bronyini ba no de no contractor so ide odi echi nti wo don sani fa kwaji na wo de benkum ide we be count it anti tikase di adwemba say ye kwa kwaji cocoa loan ska kase na ye gina so na ye de ide ye de ye kwan. Now the strategy of the American is district in Ghana. When you connect all district roads in Ghana, Ghana recruited KTKTB.
Okay.
Mamma example narrative on him. If we are a cocofa, adeswa defa, yeah, as a man can say across a bedu agron said rosia. Traffic na ever far, Kaswa, about the traffic na chomu homa. And in a man can see me.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah. But because a crown in Yanti, Yenina Yada, Madam Kaswa Road.
Okay.
Because a crown in here. The same thing applies to Accra Kumasi. The same thing applies to. Unim say, Afosu, or your crow or New Abrim. Edra Afosu, a branch of our. On Chebia Nedru, a croy, Jaso Bogu Johnson.
Okay, Santiago Bogu.
Bogu.
Yeah.
Now, I never pay Jaso. You can choose not to pass Jaso. Now, as I pass left, walk up purpose with Sango, Ababe pray at Ansasqua.
Okay.
I see, I quite now fire. I'm a for a painful. Nkofo wa ye no mo bi o abra what's this memes enye okonya bi mo tom de kim ne yire na ma was driver bi dina kobo porto mu ma wanya miscarriage. You understand why inti yennyina de ye celebrate ma ye celebrate ma de won no yefe or ye celebrate ma de ye put in place systems and measures on obabia wa mani mu onama odi enije ena akukuduro ena odinam because so ko banga ko peska ko di ni dwa oni how
okay
ejade no so koso woto na de a okoto ade a onye budinnin look I mean menya economics me level economics menya serious economics but I have reason to argue with and this Ghanaian economists there, they are failing us. And in there, low interest, though it will lead to inflation, it will create jobs for the people.
Okay.
Out of that jobs, about in a revenue in terms of taxation, levies, and what have you. And Ghana, the issue of loan default, swam and loan default, no so. One of my big time companies now. What do you go and ma what did you go company and he say about share I do crafty why are we asking now was celebrating ma and Bana Kasanso won't prove to the world that they've arrived. Why have they arrived? In that co-invest here population of Menfun and Mesiafuno is increasing. But you see, the policy catch there, seduction and others are all could schools. On your government policy or your civil society monitoring, or your civil society or your anti-seduction based organization. Or your work campuses in Po will engage. Because sometimes we are there how now. Oh, yeah, no true. So when someone takes it up, Uko police station, or Bible to Uko police station, police into Mrs. Sonanufu. On your be unconscious. Oh, Sam, no bit of video in our way. Oh, what's uncle? A court
Kessben.
or Opako,
Kessben 92.9,
Choba,
the
or
Biatse.
Kobiaba, or when a civil society organizations takes up these challenges and partner government, because when the civil society organization will take up a woman based a solution will be no fund then. Women in law, women at law.
I'm say women federation something. I'm say we gonna na no later so.
Oh, the monk of no. Say ni be say nyasem. Na obegina court for besia na a case. Wombre.
Okay.
So we should move beyond the legal element, beyond the domestic violence element, and move into the social realm of where you nyama ayakayaka di tiamba.
Okay.
And bound to me and bout.
Solomon Nkansa is the former national. But Miriam about case in so. But Miriam about case in so. Solomon Nkansa is a national former national communication. Bacho Mamintuaso, a former national communication director for the NDC, and Motin Kan. About on crop on Simba, Idumia, I feel I do a video to a high Kessben, Adwenkyere Medie, Quen Pacho, Miantuaso. Adwenkyere Medie, and Amugusua, Moshe, or Kessben TV, so, and Amutiano, and I'm one on no, a Facebook, Kessben TV, Oko Facebook, Kessben TV, Benebi. Actually, some of your comments na me twaso amamo. Honorable Akuoko, please kindly help me to approach the national MPP national deputy communication director for her wonderful and thoughtful introductory message. In fact, she deserves to be the main communicator in MPP. Maxwell Donko, NDC election director, Ewa Fidase, Ashanti region. Oh, okay. And comparison be a Macqueen need a bit here. Good evening, Queen. Good evening, Akuoko. Queen has spoken very well. May God richly bless her. She is also a beautiful lady with sense. Akuoko intense is a ma omu ofeya omu tawa dream papa sa. Enti Emmanuel, good evening. Okay. I really love the woman for her motivation. Queen, you do all. I say good evening to you all. This woman is really advising the youth from Babatunde Ewangraga and Ode Abba. Osamapino, the glory. I was watching you live from that dear so was enough. There are some of the ladies who come to give birth without husband, and others to give birth and get married. It creates problems for them. Okay, and remember so amone ba ne nyama amonye no. Amonye na bibia kama. Jane Queen is beautiful, but she should tell MPP people to stop e-levy, else they'll go to opposition. E-levy is their problem. Dr. Mohammed Vital, Ewo Kumase, and Ode Eba. Say good evening, sir. I really appreciate the conversation going on Auntie Jennifer Queen. She giving us a very good advice. She should keep it up, and I am enjoying the show. I'm Isaac Kobina Eshon. Wasa a champion and not here. But I was interested in so Queen. Almost share program now with the message Benina. I say na modano. And also a mano a show, but almost send you. Almost I'm a member on qua. Almost I'm a member on qua a deba. I say honorable welcome place. I'm watching you live from Accra. I'm a Samai. My name is Yabo Emmanuel. Please have a problem now with Mamtek, okay? That problem I don't think is for the consumption of asalaga. Okay. Thank you very much, Ima. O problem ni ria ebebaso. John Mensah, deputy organizer MPP, watching us all the way in Cote d'Ivoire. Was the MPP breaking the 8 years to 16 years? NDC should be in opposition forever. Okay. And also know the other. Also, my name is Jennifer. My sister Jennifer is looking good. I love her submission today. Okay, Jenny, thank you. Hey, message wow. I'm into also. I say, hey, inside Boduma say, I'm enjoying the program so much. Today is my first time of watching and listening to Jennifer Queen on TV. Wow, she's beautiful, Papa. I'm loving her submission. Happy Women's Day. Ellie, and or the free, but do must say, bye. I say good evening, Akuoko. Please tell Jennifer she should come and join NDC with her beauty. We have planned for her greetings. This is coming from Madi Jibre, National Organizer hopeful for NDC. Ewo Ajano 1. Kwabenya, okay. And no. Jennifer is making women proud. The likes of her makes some of us respect women a lot. She'll go higher and higher. I have a okay. Gideon Otre Dako Kobriso Officer North NOJ Abba. Then maybe some question, but I mean Kakra under 10 minutes. If you are nearby and people say so. Also, please, good evening. Happy Women's Day to all women. Okay. Jenny, Aqua baby.
Yeah, Papa.
Yes, maybe some questions. Be some can your money boom. Your tradition, illiteracy, and wrong perception. A be war on my home and sexual harassment. A taikoso, campuses, workplaces, and others. I thought there be no car home being so. Emma, money being to me in do baby, no person on my bra. It could do. If it's a be a position on the mana and go bet me, but Oba avoid it because Onion Adrian say Obey back in the ground, position in the hand. And she na if you are all sharing Kurano. No, what kind of some the hand. Mammy, can you know?
Ramina said, Mammy, chia me Facebook phones or more yard. Okay, I hold your man over pa.
Oh, sir.
Hey, Papa, send me streaming live.
Catch on Mumbra Kessben TV. Now, yes, you home. Go message in a hand.
And to Mr. Roman here, Kessben TV or
Kessben TV now. I'm going to comment. And
International Women's Day. And I'm a mommy back over each dog.
Okay.
A lady, oh, lady, oh. Honorable Wishi Sai Coffee.
Okay.
Yes. And grandma, a year Elizabeth. Or Hene.
Oh,
okay. No.
Minimum graphic.
Or trouble for or down trouble.
I am a writers. And Oboshi Saiko so a former minister, right?
Yes.
Very beautiful woman. Yes.
Yeah, I'm an advisor to the president at the presidency.
Yeah.
Why, yeah, the or the ma Dr. Jemima no money now ne office.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. She's very learned. Now saying a female comes friends say training workshop my man na oba na speech of my grandma kasa and your to na was saying dey eguye and you could see say your mama no mama bra onim na yeso na yebon pa say rade me nyini meto
yeah
e na omote ho nti na your mother's day ne dey yesrem kwatenten ye dey amo
women's day
and women's day say na international women's day we are singing na yedi maya woda nti no ha ya mo fa nche me and then me mama ba call no so shame in crime pa honorable Frida Prempe
okay
e man ka se mbo ade bechi
yeah
na omo ya kai omo mpaibo because if you have such people behind us I think that be a person can ye amanyosem no ye tu na si baby e de nan ye de e kwakosi nti grandma Elizabeth Ohene ne me mama lady sa na nyina e friend ye mo happy international.
But issues, yes.
As some now be saying, I are who
the tradition
because the things that me dem asute a day. It be I'm able to resolve. They be also beyond me. I speak to one or two people to resolve it, and we don't only do politics. My brother, me catch all the impact in your uncle for so I be surprised. The messages are coming in the middle of massive. It motivates us to do more. Yeah, the intimidation that comes with it. Me call baby na interview no say I say me money free say we dey do. E bi a me strategy no. Na am kan ho kan manu baby me duru. But you ask yourself say e ma he from nkwalabere ne betimi amomani me so na me nim kasa o. Society need to me change you. System need to me change you ma akoduru baby. Me kai some OGHS 1. Somewhere 94 thereabout. Me ko kakura no bia ba besese.
Okay.
Na me stepfather sa de me sua adwuma. Ade pa me pa wade pa. Me pa wade to ana home.
Na ko class abesen ko sua de.
Me say na ade pam no wo me area onti me ko school a. Otie. Me hwe me nuanom keto o. Entafo mienu na oba ba ko na be ma ba ko.
Yeah.
Ba me ye wan see. Nti me maame ne papa ne ma no. show to be co school solo me pon now I be sua adwuma nti me yes slit ne hemisa na me the rice I dey si so because school me come market na ma san aba ti o me ka how strong nyema e ma me yes strong we as because I saw say nyema bebre na atwi me ko achi do ba bi I was say me jai classes ko Saturday classes me ntimi nko bi your primary no me ntimi ko Saturday classes ye ba JHS me ntimi nko because Saturday we say me here adwuma me hwe nkwala no you understand me nyema bebre ba me here adwuma no ma me bo mfu me round ho beginning na me su Ubaya me abe one-on-one. Na me su. Because me ni mo aya me ko school me ni made. Area o me yan crofo assignment no wa me kakra me akoto books. Me ni made. Me ni me man na compete. You understand? Odi me koto ade pam and I thought papa na ade na odi me ko school na. Do ko su ade pam that time no. Se me te daya. Kama ntimi an ko school na ntwa.
Okay.
Itwa ye. Ba kira sam ne be Canada achi.
Okay.
Emu oya o. Mo ko nim. Iti edru baby say na ye ka bi kire ma na no mati mko ni mbra cause obia ni me story people sit with my rose me wo baby ya bra ya bedru amanyo sema ye nkola yesi we de nani nso ade we de omu ade o se ma me mfa na me ngumi no the person get closer to you no hu ntwo then later no atene ho what na Facebook social media ye dey ebi dey ton ne yema nyamfa so obi dey pam ne yema etwe customers no dey so no dije ni fakwe na tem wa kese wa dome ye che we kura unya bi ni ho nyankopon bo wiase na oni ho asama me kan me ka kwakodu se woni ba bi obi fa free ba bi no obeduru ba bi it takes nyankopon ni determination and a self confidence me se be stepfather de bi ko sua de pam na me ko school
okay.
Yeah, the demand be through baby ye duri. Now traditional way now.
About back to the perception and the tradition.
Exactly.
Yes.
Say obadi and card oba no aduane. But me show interest be say. Ni nyina mu me yes ade ni nyina wi a me ko school. Me ti dwane Saturday ko class so. Me ba GBTs kakra me okay. You understand? Makosua de maba. Aduane na wo se me ya ma no me dwane nkola ho mada. Eti ama me discipline in terms of managing my life. Me ba show na me later metimi esukura because that's not me. It is enka me teda isa papa bi ko school krom pesa me kwa na se wa jai de na ekosua de pam no to aso manyai metimi ye beduru ba bi na me de pride me ho eti eduru ba bi nso fia ye tim na ba tan bi obi okunukura adwane ya ja no ne baba ya 9 10 12 be ma bi ti fie oba je ko to mi lo bre me oba hwe kakra gu ni nsam ene ma akoso compound house. I've lived in a compound house before. Shwe kakra ma no de na sede wa so no kakra obi timi repu obi wo ye fia ye tim na fe no ne papa betena ho kuma se e bo akola ni dia enye
okay
owie no so lo san threaten say twin tuo se wo ka mekum me so ade me hu se papa ye obi bi yesua o ti abro san so to ade to so wo be fa fro so asamato wo be wo tan but was sa kwala no because oni bibia wo ni mu biem se be da ni tin so ni mu ano owie school papa bia adwuma ma na kese oboti yeti wo nkwala bebre bo nim de de sa de ne de because that time no nim hwe obiti na asma no hwe onim di asofo se Yesu Kristo kuram se osiba afoma msa nka kora no nka ti ade ode ye no de the kind of things nkwala ekom maya ekom ena wo society no afan se papa we de okoka kro be ye wodura kun o ne ja ne trasa eti oba wo be soro ejo na soro kan se mi se ye o ma bi ko bi wo na honorable slo usumu ene ye maame na ne oyele tamu o mo ba wasemu a sa ma no soro gina so mo fight amawa they will become enemy in the society because they feel say what na me can say it takes some of us are strong eti na me hu sa akola bi ko bi de bibi sa ba mu a ebia na utiranye ya o ma public domain but I'll fight you go person sa akola bi life what am I say
what do you make of mama fonso a edu dia etia especially in kronketuam I say me ana meba wo de say adwa so no ada kora na hwe wo de enka ne fiasem
hwe bra wa akola no sa trauma no lives with akola forever ye will be wo attempted rape keke attempted rape on oba or ye girl child one or bema na mfa no attempting no the struggle no trauma or the fam it lives with her forever one ron fa bema kora bi wo be ne adi nkomo bi o
see ya kono
so te ase wo pankomo bi ati onya ntie da
ya kono no
eti eduru ba bi ase ge o ye de ne ge o de okope no kora o mpino me mpre ne nyadan you know what nipa na has gone through
okay it
takes time and sana nipa na nkasa nya nipa ma na psyche no and trust me ye ne nipa bebre ti mantem that is area ye ne omo community ye ne omo asori dem ye ne omo mosque adwene ne nya dwuma because bra before God and man akwala 4 years say be ma timi ka say me be ma so bi hu akwala yi me ne na koda doesn't make sense. Say nya rade ne yesuro na mra ne de ye adwen ye be chena kotwa court kwan a ka yi be ma no to na de se ka to na won fa se kan nam de anu wu kan tije kotwen wo kamu na kwatini ten because be ma de ball no fa so obi amaso obi papa 4 years unu ma kwala ne future me ba champo ma enyini no 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 ankasa no hu ni panti no bra kam dem komedi awu
Go messages about.
Brautie, kabedi awu. And no wo fase a ogina hot to say oso wa cheme. But she'll be 18 this year and I'm so proud of her. But your bumpire stress say nkwala ne bi nso ase frifie nto do ba akọ school no utira anya yi a ehod wo kọ psyche na ba. So one man proper training and discipline wo fie na akwala na nkasa anya self discipline. No ko school feedback or the be brought out your show. It takes only God. No can single parent ye hwe ye ma nti me brena obi hwe me ba na age ne wo so ne nada no ne ono me nso meda yes amekwa kwotwe because be die wu ene ma ya fam firi nkole ma ya nyina beduru baabi eni say ye ma no tu obi ne afa ne say ye normal what was wrong yesterday cannot be right today.
Kessben 92.9
ade ana nya na se na nya de na de ye no be we should be able to speak about it. You see, sometimes, man, both sides, politicians, we should sit down, come together, get ourselves together, go to the community. Speak to them. We need to hear ma and hear mom person and my dear, you'll be overwhelmed. The kind of things I do as better. Obi anyini wo university level 400 obi we school who be man na yemaso. Because psychologically, growing up with the mother, or catcher mammy and yashe, teacher need the anamicacho, student archer na there 14 years, teacher need fan about whom you mean and 9 son. Or we are qualana yam. Now, bush your penny abetanus and yashe, yam refi, ya can't some na teacher no copper 5,000 mra. 50 million, Mamma can say go a crooked to near found and pataqualan and a mamma and a mamma and swadiatum. Adaya, made a cram and no cosia bontin, don't want to control. Oba ya oba otie self farming no papa amfo anyina baby ha bo ho so fa ba gina baby please enkwala ne ye japade children are gift from God. It is not by mistake na nyankopon de nkwala dom ye. So even if be man run away take care of oba to be who wa japade dachi. You don't sit down for obi akeke say me ba no me ho kire me nti no wa fa no akofa 5,000 Ghana bra mi ye obetwa be marry me do nyame
ahokra de o so amani bi o
we no no what can some na son obi bam ne dia asem ni kodru police station e no hini bi ntuma mu tutu be tata so sene ne mu akotra se ne die mu ahemfo mani nsamo kotena me na me haye me kuro masase ne mu anya ntuma me twubo so betwi yeso na me bako but we get the right thing done. It is sad na one me bad da nya hwe me de ahye me ho me ne me bada be man so usi so wa fa akwala no me wo fa akwala ba ko mienu miensa no me ni nyina ka bom di wachi nothing na be ye wasase so a you go scot free hwe e matete going na wo mdu omu teen age na ayem hyehye nko ha okosku na ma ayem hyehye okoda body house ayem hyehye because you don't know nipa all cycling behind you obefio cancer sometimes you see omu age no so areho 7 say o wadre ne ye mre sa free teen ne kwa koduru so beduru 20 years no adwene ne yemremrem ti bia baka bia na ato eto obafie na ne ka asema ohana ne no hwodin sei obeti ahana ne ahwe sa asa asema na aka no boa etise wan kai do bia wo de ma na no kotie na damfo na asema to ohene asema to so ore se ma me pa gina ho uti wo fa ase Georgette gina ho na ahwe ni sei so obani na ama no akọ no wura mu betwa be marry to nyame because uti ye yesa ye sem kwala ne dache
okay.
Eti obeduru say ya me man say oba we do den because onyo oba na oye peche ne da nkwala brem Jennifer type no wanya binti Jennifer ya den to obetena social media o de 0.5 first bi no dey talk credit no do atom no.
Jennifer Quinn MPP Deputy National Communication Director and a mother and yesin konyo Kessben Adwenkyere media so and but Jenny maybe some last question na mabasolo na ya hwe madam for police ni bi me money din na sembi na wakas mama makai ne bagaro senior high school police ni ba o na koda yesoro ye ontimi hu sori ya no de AK47 okodi utia no de akohunu na akola yi e o mo a okotete police ni kotete timi koti ne ba kotum o ya nza akola na kwanyum ene ne onenam ho a asanti to da bia
o yesa no abra bono so wase no
so ye nkwala bono
boni
omo edi nipa
ne tete na edi
yamra workplace
ejumam
ye ka nyina no
ho ne nkomo no
ma betime na baabi atina de koso nyuma mu hia say eye political work say eye official work say government work mamenti o kakra ho be 5 minutes bi
onye uti afutu obi anyama no nsi bone so yo ba
na ma wore mfi so say ye wo mare bi so ho mo ko adwuma mu a omo ana de wo mo so champion no
odo ho ko hye na agini anese udo hu ko hye na wako school ma me no papa de wako school akoso book o ko asem de hu ko hye obi nim de ni kita wonsam enhwe wo pam ye ntenase ne ye se ye mfa pen paper nto ana ye mfa marker e de board nsi ho unim ade sene pani no e bia by chance an opportunity bi no e be mo hye suit afuro no bosoro na belt da so no te ho wo be no address kam wa che o medi dress wo ye adwuma unim ade chen no ete chance ani pananya no eno nkyere se me mfa me ho nkɔkye what is the guarantee so oni ni wi a obetimi abo promotion me se be yo ye se okoto wo foforo na wi de be yo se de me ntimi hu sa be ni bu ete wo be wi a wo be wi a kyere no okay wo se ba mfam sam na wo na wi a ko na ni am so you may even think that penny me ne ko ye sa utie me o se me ntire me sa hwe so me fa hwe no so bi so ko ye sa obetimi abo amanya promotion obetimi abo amama cha adwuma no and most of the time with contracts those who are on contract 2 years in a time obeso depending ne be ya wa wonzo mu a wo be wie na ni papa nyankopon be sira na ni bo onim se obemu atena adwuma oho it is for say rade ya wadom no di ho afofi na unya adwuma na wo hwe papa ne mu mu abehwe ne se afi na disrespect ne ba o kan se ma no tufu ama no what you say ne ya be free meeting girl wo mu ade ye transfer no wo tira nye ye upon de ono wa ye nyina ne wi a obetimi asam ye de okọ kulugungu no mo twa no fu nyina to enti nana ado ho hye na nda so amamfa so wadi ke hia nyaa men kasa ni pa omoto mesre ba bi anya ho na na person ka ye de wokọ ene ye san wo ma nso a wo makọ school it happens at the university even secondary schools and kwala no be a victim particular girls school e mema kira de dangerous ye wo girls school e ma nso kire ma lesbianism omo man kwala kwa mo be ye wo de me ho ba asam a near teacher for a kabom, then they protect the teachers. Then Kolana be vulnerable. The last thing is, the akose say the free education yaban, pamunipa, saki nipa, near the court district, the Aba national, the Aba bedru friends a minister or cover your canning in Abbey with a crane in one country. One you're smart. But sell bad life. Meanwhile, no more teacher for almost school or no headmaster, headmaster, whoever knows that teacher ni ba way or ye bia. Wa ba no de hunfia ba school e be dua nkrofo mam so papa ye kasa ye kan ye be ka akwaduru baabi eti ade na wanya adwuma no kra nya se onim de ba ta urade na ma onya favor wakotena wo se me baba money na for hand back na for ground so oni akwala na dance na wa ma na adwuma wo do urade me nda dura na oyire di wachi oyire nim se money ni ma fo aye na bonten na ye kofini ama bo se na furu ni denchi se ya na wakosa no disika kotum no asem dupum mo nsem ma papa san krofo na sika fo no yes ansam fo no ye from papa wa sorry mo nsem boni ntwangu ma papa ya de tata papa so di nsem fo office yanka sometimes I become emotional because when it comes to mama my ma too e mama yemo shime ti resa de mi brei pa la sulala sa koli kakra ba ya ku school onimade nye so onimade wako interview ya fa no obaya wadidi ame abokro no wadidi am ofura ye tare o se just on to hwa akra we anim kra se wo de na ho fe na nka oba no anka mpe because bi aba ni wan say wo hwa me ba na ho fe no wo be say in life urade mfa nchao because you don't know the spirit that I operate but time bi asori gino ne kasa say ya me say there will be less way in the system and boni bi obedi bia no wo trans na ba down kata wani say na wani ne sumba wani so a utibu ebu ofa
ba kwen obi zo ho a wa hwe ne ba school de ba ni mate akoda na wie e di mpa ya ma me ne ba no ba ofie ene se wokọ adwuma mo onya favor e di okọ na adwuma wura enso favor ato no so na bi kura wato Range Rover ana bia RAV4 ibi ana bia Corolla ya abaso yi ana baby ama girl no na eto da bia nyame favor no obi anu tede osi born empire nti wontimi hu se bia ho no so ye favor no na
no na dwamani ntachire.
Okay.
Minim say nothing good say comes for free and I get it right.
Or the man but or man or
dear no when in return. Enti ka benya urade nto batan bi ansem. Na de ne ba peso onya no onya mfa ne nuru ho. Nti wo ba kire ne ba na de yi. Na oni mara wo so
so papa ne ewura ne tena ye no. Aboa ma na busua ne nso anya ba bi agina.
Na de kom sa de oba ko school sa de kom ni di na chi ko adwuma mu.
Sir or the common hwe ne ba no. And empire boy no so fi say favor no na nyame de ato de ba.
E na aba abeduru sabri. Sa hu. Ti eduru ba na akora ne hu abrante na ode ne ba abechia. Na misa manu nso akye na futa akora mi ana mahwe na oba adwuma mi ana matete na mato range mama ha da ma abusua. Enti mempene na no so akofa asema ba. Na duabo gina nipa so. It doesn't make sense. Let us get certain things right. You see? Ayana uni medu baby am fa me ho example. Adwuma ye to da an appointment was also specific. Get crowded by the advertisement or the nede do nyam nam ye den society. Ti yaga se de e bro bi amonye. Ne ne monye adwuma. Think that we are too aggressive. But we are not aggressive. But because we are fighting many aggressive, you know me too well. What's your content to the motor? So many girls be at Brown man the quality or casa. Yakwam fi by election. 7 years ago.
And then for your listeners, Mr. Wa. So lo macho mamintio Jenny Akesi baby. But I did the kwabena Akuoko Kwarteng. Obetimi afre me KK. Yes, so Yakesi baby. Mamintio kakra na yimi ya homa no ema etiefo.
Etiefo nso mrem.
Na yepuna
ano na nkade be na wo be ondo na abo awie
ye wo be simedu
unse ye be kwa sorry ye be kwa sorry
no meka MPP party asem ya de
home ka say ye be kwa ntimami
as ye ja women's day na asem na
ya ka women no
okay so we are done okay
and there say ehwe ade a former first lady Mrs. Lord na mama baye Anna on my hospital equipment and then medicals.
Oh, young MPP there so.
My call me back.
And
then it was geared towards women upliftment. Yes, my mommy baking so earlier the same hospital. No mom, so hospital knew I basically in Akomo and now by expand in charge and 111. One shema won't see and sunny ye drew kogu. Oh, would they make Casaba? As I was simple, I was some woman there. There's a community hospital where do 95% complete. No one's uncle say agenda 111 at the same town. On the make catch man back there or a waste of resources. My bachelor, you do.
So, I'm MPP in some years. Yeah.
The same violence against women, was say political party for your quan and man over there who a partner. I don't know, be Bakwayo say Konongo say Himfa. I could be Fadria Pana a chawama funu. Now, on him, they are not the Bakwabina or Butcher, not that from them, Besafo. So, I'm banning a wobble and sano. And I'm a one. And the same women's day, it was violence against women. Even though I'm for the number ban, the trauma I am share and know how a ban become. And before war violence, no. It's a violence against women. Only one. Two, and there as a political party, say, "Oh, buy one." I say, "Busuna buy me." Na man for Gina so what is Sunday? The mouse say, I should say, mine and Casabotum Nashadwa. Because I want to send to me, Shawnwa. Ubeza shown go for.
Joloban people in this day about my internal elections. I'm saying who chair national one no.
Dabida.
Because
there's a MPP there, men can this violence.
No, me more reference. Because me can't pass NDC Kumase omo office me of I am maponko of am ebo din akasem that day na asiedu nketia ho
mo bobo we tu na
omo bo bi tio ma of am maponko ko gina wo ho na so fa nso fo osoro enti of atra so be fo wo no ntimi an 14 ani no na omo ko ja no between Yami and Nana Kwasi sa internal elections
it was not internal election
but it was what
wait
what was it
na
fantastic MP before odi yena ya hwebawo or dey situation ye
so na ye hawk versus ada
hawk versus something
yeah
ti asem
so that na me kuma
ti asem no or ye criminal gangs
mu free him
some cheche mu ba tam na akwan ba ho na and this phone card on free on kono ti asem no and this boys na won akwan was on free on kono they saw him as a criminal, a very hardened
somebody who is known
but I don't know say omo jiska omo ma omo and na do omo tokwa
that they know also can reconciliation atmosphere
say omo say group
as a media man get your fact
there be no fact no o say group we mo no as
and my just on yam cry at that time I was at post tie near national election Zamna wa
communication example kura aba say
the masam no si wo no is obi we ko do akobotuo we gua no ko
how possible
I'm coming it's a very sad event. But on your NDC fu bia what to atuo
what
NDC Metro Men group me no and class
they never had gunshot exchange.
I was there.
There was no
exchange guns.
You know that was at there. I know I'm saying
what exchange guns so by Koba to say
obi abobo bi atuo
me to say Koba to say we boys anyway
forget about way boys and whatever. One will say violence at it. One will say a party back let's say Yami boys what would you to Nana Kwesi boys would you to prepare what to do. Then you can say and this if we share what to do.
Okay.
Sanosia.
Is say the
party guy no born to
yeah.
Atmosphere. Though it was violence, you don't sanction that.
But internal elections.
Not internal elections.
Not
internal election. Now let's look at internal election. Papa we know a friend no ni aje no a deputy roads minister not or a MP war nungwa that is Crow. MPP chairman then also more about fano what brimuna na chairman here na adwin there so an ye no say we wa when we be kunu and what dress here no no say we we jan to say ebu and our coin that was 2004 atmosphere in MPP's internal election from the day MPP crossed victory 2000 election won winning 2004 2008 every year BNP boko internal election bia oye mojasam the last time Saubakaya enkofu bi okobo bi pa wo agona okay MP that time na the incumbent MP Honorable David Henry Kiyaboa ana sana kunta o sana abadi that time na wokumase wo na wokumase
ya na nsem na metin
na kunta oko high nkofu do wonko abduct or kidnap nimpa na obo contest MP no such as ya aye mojasam two ayi sisa dia ya kan Kumasi Nkotin how many constituencies and
formula de pa na aye
formula de the same de oye super oboyan sisa wa ba NDC wa painting party office no nyina NDC
and ma consensus painting
tie remember say NDC for yansomo bia one wokokoye say when we say formula MP before 1 year in wadi incidentally formula na me papa fi
okay
what on the station here be 5
atmosphere and say me papa ya dance ni ye kra ye nyambeche na dance asokwa ɛna yɛ free from na atmasia me of afo no wɔyɛ odukro for la ti me di
unim so kamo mikrom na akoko
fa no
ko patoma manager to mechi na time
akokare ba hima ɔyɛ akokare no ɔyɛ me nana ne nua me nana ba ne nua anti me child there dia osi wɔ from na no me fere from now is a historic town brani bia google from now behu the born of 1844 now mo MP before mo abama go from na yeni mase won tokwa hunu oh him pon so pa no free from na no sacha say usan you no free wa share a bokrom oye a mensia nof share the osi wo
amo bo MP ni tutuo
sa ko kwada so ode tena ho
police for crying na kofa no free ho
why should
sure na also enwo so na wa to free ba ni pagina nanim da anti dia wa ya ne nye ukọ western region ho de no say seb na ntwibini ne so de fo on the westerners no ya enkofu bia ya mpe violence but you can see that the MPP in western region is not happy among themselves. Over Greater Accra, we have heard things that is going on. Intinda me ko baby na me branching na me MPP for we go up and say, hey, my friend, me do have one son. Na me so kai there. We've gone past the political word chanting era. Se ko si budunum tam ni yachum. Timi tombwa kona no wa no. What party office na o share kokomlemle former
director of elections office one
director
Evans in my office
no office kona no mu no
Evans in my office
to me bo me say one me ro ma hwehwe na me to me say urade fa me twom ai urade fa me twom na wan kasa wo ho kra mo ye na me 2.9 until in fact Jennifer Queen nya sem me ka kire MPP before na wo hiam paibo
okay
Ghana sofo yam bom paima MPP wonjina ye party nankasa mambo na ajiagu ana wontum sunsan so nhwe wo ho na wontum nhwe ho Ghana man na obetuma ahwe
okay so Lord, thank you very much Adwenkyere Queen mamenti okakra na yankotie for so
Matilda Misata
Matilda
mothers oh jawasam misi me ma yes Lordina and then all the NDC MPs all the NDC MPs in parliament all NDC women executives all Ghanaian women pastors
ye be wi anak ma mo atia to aso akwai some people internal matters ma nti okwe kwa na
ye be wi akai me some me kasem na oh da bi nya wo kra it's about if yes na me be kan Akuoko NPP yesu
ade ri nyina ne se ebinom a MPs ne bi pese omobo crude na omosa akọ parliament bio and omoso omunya MP ombedi no enso supporters omonso incite omo asem ne nyina
nti wo incite wie na party no sese wo bompa esenhye ehye wie a obegina ho ticket
na sabe ono so te so no so wonya kukuru na keke no
nti to boase obi antu obi ma wo yesu ene ye ban a e ma ye the new patriotic party wo nyum bi me to pe na sunsuma ba me
to na me hwe
me to nyum na sunsuma ba ye me to nyum na abon say there's a clear difference between MPP and NDC omusu tantantan omo ban a enye MPP yentesa eti yes happen as bi free baby aba ye de abufo no ntase free asa ye opposition de ani bre ne aba se ye be join na mo na afo mu wi ase a duru time afi no mo che omo crash powers the new patriotic party the elephant na hu na bona na kakrakara na nutu won soro no it's a winning symbol uti a development in friends say freedom in development party no ye wo mamra boy hu ban asamanyoko wem de no ma say no nti omo kra de we don't talk about them dem ye ka say tire ni tire nka me ka say abonti so din o me fa nkodi adenti na wo say beduru say why do we elect me ba
polling station election
adentina wo se beduru sei ade asi fom na ade asi ba bi ayabo obi tutuo ade sa gross indiscipline no is not MPP like neze metie yemfa yesi yemfa anger enum eja yemfa bufuo ya na yemfa osho enum oja kasa ni bekoso no ma kasa nipa nyini du ba bi a na watra kasa na wo se mra na ye de ye na dwuma because yanhwe ya udu subambo ni bi friend ti de bufuo aba no anya nipa kakra bi ketua bi omboofo na motefo omboofo obi tesoro o kana bufuo obetimi are they still not working for the party utie what is this mafia and this for krana ka omoye known for what as omoye known for mafiaism ne sa nyema no MPP esu ya na dabe say member of parliament aba eko na no ye ma me gift ohina kunadu me reho
la atache mu nyina
ma me gift ohina kunadu ne kasa ye dodo say ma me no ntimi kasa say de me kasa yo ne kasa ye kakra bi o kasa kram say o bo na ba so kra say o mampani aso ye mbo ni din obi send message be bo aba be usu what you say a very fine woman wa grooming ye nyina na wa ba bibia si ye be kaso wiasem o se mu huru na ehu wo wie ye no koduru fie no utibu ade otirim no akere wo say the new patriotic party please it's not like that eti obia odi ababo obi obia wakoye ni amon sam against the rules regulations and the norms of the party emra no fanya adwuma because say ya ma sanity tobo ya ma sanity anyadai mama mi di fie nkomo free fie nti udi ekwa no pado what you say ekwa no pado wo say ya ma emra anya adwuma na ya ma Solomon kansa nya no kasa obi omu yeyi please I don't need this friendly intervention. I don't need it. So Kawano Pado. Don't do that. MPP Amanyukono. We are not noted for this. Wow, what so that I hear two. Now won't interest over some baby, your papa faso. Wow, what so and so person maintaining your papa faso. Wow, we new. Oba police station executive me medibia medibi kro wa ya waso so go ha ene maka obi akora nim ti ye yes an yema we nyina awia ne ye din ba radio no so dede na hwe videos bi obi aye mensem ba bi kra de papa panimu anka ide abusua sa asehya won sa utwa ton de ye be chewatum fa snap ni nkosua ne akokọ gina wo se ye twa ne tinese ye se ye kwa akoye me tene chena na ya ante a fine one ante a where do you address your grievances? No, why do you address it? NDC. Abro aniama nye say no makosua free baby na mo de aba. Baba panimu aye de abusua kura asase shons abia untimi na igbo ubodua. Me be kan ote omdom fo mani samem so. Ne mo no bra ye kan kwakosisai. Ye ya amanyosem enye wo police station executives. And at this self entitlement tribunal de kan bi kakra so. Ye nya botre. We asidanka urade ze dini bo munya hwenka. Formana de enya na kwasinti asa kwakope kwasinti na japade de bibia mi krom na oti o me na na man sas oti mi krom ze kra me ye kra adopt ni free formana de naba kwasinti asom party be duru ba bia the region should take it up as an duru national ye best nkotodwogu form eti sa trimu de we ye trimu ye dem support we what is the guarantee they say na de aba ko bo trimu they say na ye de aba bo bi trimu no na so a police for so mu a me kana police for ko me ye ka twi program ye twi program eso mu sesia na MP na akota na chi incoming MP no and I candidate or person contest or chitani no ye do ko tum central police station ko do wo mero bio
thank you very much mama nkwate for so kakra na yes na yenti omo so kakra yo Jennifer Quinn deputy national communication director for the MPP and Motin in Kano. Mami ntie so mo kakra ya obe 5 minutes be me fam ramon chena ntie mo so mo kakra first person e line so hello good evening.
Good evening, okay.
Yeah, we didn't baby akata free pacho ntie o
Pacho ye premier Jano 1 baby MP ayira be pin na ye ehu no do me kwa benya
2.9
Bajo
Dawati ene mapa o de so mo my Ghana ni Kessben FM ami kia mi boss Solomon kansa ojina ho takra me kan se ye kone ye baby ma madam Jennifer Queen who pay ye de nya wo NDC why because you are more perfect for Uber Boa, sending an echo for what was I know. The Uber couple Bomoa, the better Magana, the dead Penia, Mahama, here Ghana, Naneku Fado, Bestena, Wasena, Mawase, one party, holy girls, you know, they say, we are born that dear, they be intimate ferry. No, but NDC for Ghana for to do it 2020, they say they are 2 more, the best. A man of more MPP, almost starting Catanomu family, and because the Omu Gugana for any more.
Okay, next person. Good evening.
Fine.
Yeah, but how didn't baby I got free?
More because every do kind of thing.
Okay, who are Kessben? Adwenkyere mediation. But you ntio.
Hello. Is Akuoko?
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Is Akuoko?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Kaka no can say. Ayo di sora no obo na ekufa di so. Ibo ko nima so kan. She o Ghana ha. Ani ya yo dum so ha mo sia mo ko go bi kwa. Dum so. E se am ko dum o Ghana ha bi o fo. No di kuma se dum a. Mo generate so ko no ba tete o dum kuma se dum a. On peut regarder on que je je sais di kasa. Ja was se be Saturday. O se ke sa fa ba mo bo we sa fa mo mama no bu nyehwe. Come got the food.
Okay, Mauni and Sobrambe, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, but how did you enter?
All about Patonio with Kintampo.
Okay, Kintampo, me and you.
All about Amanda was it, Mamicha, Hima Jennifer, Mamicha and Ray. Now, all about Akuoko, MPP, internal election win, in fact, we need your Kakapa. But meaning MPP, you inquire your first year and share and become an Yamantesa. Share Wamaka Sambaco. Second, a force of Mampre MPP. Now you pay second party above your man and you NDC. NDC. Just alternative plan, the Biniwa, or Mubaka Ghana for say.
Okay, Medas, but I know what channel, TNT, and only answer, baby. Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, Akuoko.
Yeah, but how did this August of rain?
Yeah, Fema Naba Francis, or was like a police.
Okay, what's me and you?
Was a food in Archie, our checkers, when what you food in Menchia, Yamame, Lodina, former Venezuela. I'm the before Nangasano, your money, and you know, Kansano. Name Akuoko catch your banner, say, I'm not on the candy song, with the Runa, Yamwana Ganam, because 90 PM one.
Okay, Medas. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, last but one caller, good evening.
Honorable Meteo.
Joshua, but you can friend.
Really, I'm going to call the absent to Kotoko in a catch. Radio Yawa, they say, I will company some mentia and I make us a free.
Yo, Yacha, and I don't know, Mamintio.
Radio Wadaroma, Mercatche and for someone to Omo. Now, Omo Pa, Nabia, and Yakama, some at the Breu. Mejuomudi, Wadaroma, the Eva Pay and Wagana. Wadaroma, no Pia, and the Vitia. Now, your papa not take and General Suponya. Yeah, the Mama Benedia will cook. I'm into Wadaroma, from Bonya with tre. We have some community to me, so I'm one of them. Anyway, we are so do 12 rounds our time into a Yabatre. Now, who for the memoir would be mad that I want to say.
Okay, Kotokofi Dina, Yadiberry, at the bridge, Mediano. Solomon Kansa, a former National Communication Director for NDC. Jennifer Quinn is current Deputy National Communication Director for the NPP. Medidi Kwabena Akuoko Kwarteng. Me di chiame e wodwumede. So brother ni mrebi ayenhia na yemfa Adwenkyere dwumede emremo. The show is produced by Akuoko PSA Asarbedi Ako on Eugene and Omukabwa. Omuchinchimu fidie no MI. Jennifer how say?
Brother me ka say ka we dey futu kakra bi hu say yamanyo sama ye both MPP and NDC. Yes. ye ma no ne yen a eja ye didi o manam so no ho mo ntwe mra o mo nchen because ye de ebeja ho akodo bia be take over ti be si o manam nkyere se ne o mo compete and international women's day me ka kire me ma me no nyina ye politics o Ghana nya MPPNDC nko a se do wa super no nti e di nyame gya awurade mo ade pa nchi nyina ye da o mo
na so tia ni baba ko be
ma ne ma me video no makate no
me ma me no kwafo
aretonfo
titimpo ni won ma woton ade wo basic schools sometimes abofran to me discako ma me na hu de skey ondu badod be man ye bompa se nyankopon kan won emba wo hia wo ya me mfa mo because ye women's day and mother's day women's day do ye mba nyina
na nka me nguntai
pentafo say me wo ye bi